In a world where your face is a gun. Do I have to keep making this video? His head is a gun. Go watch the show. His head is a revolver and his occupation is resolver. I'm not making jokes, okay? This is just the facts. Go watch the fucking show. Play the end bumper. We're done. I'm done. We're done. I'm done. I'm joking. I'm still here. Welcome to No Gun Life. Now, the number one thing I love about this show is the fact that even in a show where it's possible for your head to be a gun, everyone still freaks out that his head is a gun.
His head! It's a gun!
Your face is a...
It hurts when someone looking like you reacts that way.
This man gets a cold, everybody's screwed. In this 80s detective-style post-apocalyptic future, we meet our MC, Juzo, a cyborg from a not-so-distant war with a gun for a head. In this universe, cyborgs are called extendeds, and Jugo is what you might call an overextended. Free from a life of war, he now works as a resolver. Resolving, you see what I did there? Crimes revolving around extended. One day when Juzo returns to his place, he is greeted by a broken window and also this guy. Triggered by this, Jugo is about to call the NFA to see if he can exercise his rights all over this man's whole being.
Hi, you calling because someone's trying to take your guns? Hey, Bobby, someone trying to take his guns? I think so, Fred. Well, you tell them they can't take his guns. Damn right, Fred. I'm going to tell them right now. You know that they can't take your guns? They can't take your guns. You know that? I'm going to tell you right now. These guns are an American right. Right? Everybody in America has...
Not wanting to go in half-cocked, he decides to listen to the window breaker's story. Okay, now this is where it gets a little interesting. Rumor has it there's been a rogue extended who has kidnapped a young boy. Something this extended denies as the whole story. Without even making a call, somehow the authorities come a knocking on Juzo's door. Alright, he gets rid of them, giving the extended a chance, and the extended hires him to look after the young child before jumping out the window and making a break for it. Cause like, he's the bad guy. Psych again, he's not. Somehow this scene happens. I still have no idea how exactly. Juzo calls his friend. All of a sudden, bam, he's here. They fight. She's an extended, and she works for the Baruin Corporation. We learn the boy's true name is Tetsuo, and that the Baruin Corporation has been running experiments on him. Juzo is forced to give up Tetsuo for the meantime in order to save the extended from falling. Turns out, though, that was a complete waste of fucking time, as Tetsuo has the ability to control other extended, but it leaves his body limp in the process, meaning the boy was the extended the whole goddamn time. Knowing the truth, Juzo punches a train, like we all do from time to time, and really messes up the Baruin Corporation's escape. Juzo gets on the train, lays down a little bit of ass kicking, gets Tetsuo out of there, and we're out. It's at this point, Juzo uses a landline to call his friend Maria. We barely have landlines in 2020. How the hell they have one in the Gunhead universe? Juzo manages to get Tetsuo to his friend's place without random jump cuts to scenes that don't make any sense. And we meet Maria. Juzo leaves Tetsuo behind. He's trying to get some cigarettes but is unable to find them, so Satan answers the call and his vending machine appears. The vending machine stops working, so Juzo punches it. We've all been there. But the vending machine police arrest him and take him to this guy, Satan. Satan teases him with tales of cigarettes and shiny female holsters. But it doesn't work. Thanks to some help from Maria, Satan runs away with all the gifts he'd promised. With Tetsuo now awake, we learn absolutely nothing because he's got the memory of a freaking goldfish. All we know is he was experimented on and left behind his friend during his escape. Pussy. Also, he can't talk because they cut his throat out or something. Juzo is greeted by some shady guys, one with lockjaw and the other with red crap for a face. They come to ask Juzo to hunt down and kill an extended, kidnapping children and tearing off their extended body parts. But Juzo's like, nah, do it yourself. And they're like, yeah, you're right. So they leave. Juzo figures the kidnappings are actually done by the Baruin Corporation. He's right. So Tetsuo takes over Juzo's body and heads off. Tetsuo eventually runs into these two. This one turns into this thing. Where the fuck she was hiding all that at the bottom half, I don't know. Tetsuo tries to run off. Turns out these two are the ones dismembering the kids. Tetsuo was getting his ass handed to him when this girl goes crazy. The other girl is able to calm her down and they turn to the Baruin Corporation for help. Now this goes exactly as you might think it would, and yeah. Tetsuo has to come in at the end of the day to save them. Even though they tried to kill him before. MCs, am I right? And we're going to cut it off right there. Go check out this show. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really fun. It's the same as what you kind of expect from these kind of shows, but it's still fun. Still enjoyed it. Definitely going to keep checking it out, at least for the rest of the first season. I mean, the guy's head's a gun. You sold me on that right away. I hope we don't run into the same jump scene. I still don't understand what happened. I don't know if I missed anything. Maybe if you guys have seen the show or are planning on watching the show, you can come back. Let me know if I just missed the setup for that. Because he's just kind of standing in the middle of, as if they had a meeting they were already scheduled. But I swear in the previous scene, he called his other friend and he was on his way to meet her. So, I don't know. Check out the show if you're into sci-fi, post-apocalyptic stuff and you kind of want something a little different. Check it out. Real good stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And on top of that, if you have a show you want me to check out, let me know. I'm looking for some crazy, different kind of shows. Stuff I probably normally wouldn't look up myself. So, hey, whatever it is, leave it down in the comments below and I'll check it out. Thanks for watching. Bumpa!
Well, Kelly, looks like we just about threw away every perp in this city.
Yep. Robbery, murder, tax fraud. Tax fraud while murdering.
Yep, good. Oh, looks like we missed one. Who do we have here?
Oh yeah, No Subs McGee. He's one on several friendly accounts of watching videos and not liking, not commenting, and not subscribing.
Not turning notifications or checking out the links below. By God.
Let's book him.